Hello, 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 hello. You ready? Crashed on the couch. I'm so excited to get on this couch and show you this workout. You can do this workout all at once. Awesome, 20 minutes of your 10x2 workout. Or otherwise, some of these moves you can just do for like a few minutes, like throughout your week, in between your workouts as well, because they're really easy to do. Think of the next time you're going to be crashed out on your couch, binge watching Netflix, lying on your bed, reading a book, next to your kids, doing something with them. So many of these moves are just really easy to integrate into your life. Ready to do it? I'm going to set my timer over here. Where's it gone? There she is. And we are beginning. So what we want to do first of all is just warm up. You're going to do a lot of glute work, some tummy work and stuff like that. So let's just start with a little warm up, in and out. Well, it's a bit of an active warm up because you're actually going to feel these really quickly through your glutes as well. So just draw it in there. We're just going to go for 10 of those ones. Get nice and comfy with your shoulders, your neck. So if you just want to pile up a whole thing of pillows there underneath you, or even just lie right down here, that is totally fine. Yep. So you're going to lift it open now and press it out, in and out there. Woohoo! Okay, my timer is flashing at me. What's the matter, timer? I don't know. Here we go. Push it out. I'll use this one instead. Yeah. And now what we're going to do is go one in and one out. One in and out. There it is. Warming up through your hip flexors, through your glutes there, and up. Okay, your next move you're going to do is keep it up there and lift it a bit high. Yep, you might want to bring it all the way over, or just do a little bit there. However Jane Fonda-ish you're feeling today. Lift it on up. Just start to connect in with your tummy muscles there. So that little pull on in as you lift on up that leg. We won't do too many of those because this is just our active warm up here. Let's roll it around. And we start with a draw in, push back, in and out there. So you can see and feel how this is just loosening up all through here, starting to get the blood flowing. If you've sort of been in the same position for a little bit, sitting down, or you're just not long up, or it's the end of a long day, then you just want to loosen everything up before we really start to burn too much in there. Now it's up and push on out there. Turning out, yep. So you're also having a nice stretch up through your inner thigh. We'll be working that area a little bit later. Here we go. And up to your kicks. And kicks there. Lovely. I love this kick. You can give a little pull there if you want. Don't worry if your leg's up to there. Whatever you do, do not kind of get annoyed at yourself for where you are now compared to maybe where you used to be. Doesn't matter. One scrap. What matters is that you are moving your precious body of yours. Okay, let's go over to the other side. I'm just going to turn off this stopwatch because it's just flashing at me and it's so annoying. Okay. Here we go. Now, we are going to have this leg arm out. Get comfy here. And you're going to start with a lift up and down. Calciolates. Here we come. Up and down there. Alrighty. So you want to go for 20 of those. Technique points. Bring your toes towards you. Push your heel away from you. And you can also do a nice little rotation from your hip there. And that gets into your back muscles there. Okay, now we're going to do the same move we did in the warm-up. We're going to bring it in, but this time I want you to push out with more resistance. In, push it out. Yeah, imagine you are pushing something away there. You know, whatever it might be. Sometimes it could be a gentle push of a child that's annoying you, or you might like to more visualize a pile of bricks. You're pushing away, pushing through strong currents of water, whatever it is. You've got 4 more of them to do here. Yeah, there we go. Love it. Let's roll around to the other side and do the other leg, lifting it up and down here. There you go. It's amazing. These little moves, they're kind of, you know, if someone was going to walk in to see you doing these right now, they think, gosh, she's not really doing much of a workout. But if you're doing these, you'll know how much they burn really strong. So lifting it up and down, you want to go for 20 of those. If that's too strong, you go for 10. Have a little breather and then lift her up and down again there. Oh yeah, baby. Yep. Okay, now we do our push outy thing with resistance. Knee in, push out, in and out. So you can do it strong, pushing away. You can get a little pace up here if you like that kind of idea. Pushing it out there. So good, so strong. Keep it up here. And Another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great, just bring that leg forward. Just give those glutes a little donk there, little massage. Come around the other side again and do it that way. Little massage, little bop out there. Okay, ready for the next move here? It is called the clam. The clam. And what you're going to do is you're going to, I'll just pull my shorts down there for you, open and close, open and close. You get really comfy here and connect to your tummy muscles, and you do that by giving a little pull on in, especially when you want to create that feeling of resistance. So for this one, it's the down. So have a little pull in there, a little gentle little pelvic floor, little squeeze if that works for you, and down and up, yeah? And you can open it quite wide, or you can just keep them quite small. Listen to your body, your hips, pelvic floor, all of that, and see what feels good. Okay, ready? Bottom one down, knee, toe, knee, toe, knee to knee, toe to toe, knee to knee, toe to toe. Again, have that little connection feeling into your tummy muscles. You can give a little pull in this time as you open up. Hello, glutes. Yes, stay with me, glutes. I always like to imagine there's just like smoke coming off those glutes because they're just on fire. There we go. Ready? Other side. Just going to keep turning around each way because clam this time, knees down, toes up, because you don't want to get those glutes too tight. You want them strong, but you don't want to get them too tight because then you get a bit prone to injury. So just open, close there. Remember to get nice and comfy. You don't want your shoulders and your neck to get strained at all there. Lifting up and down. And with that resistance, with that little connection into your tummy muscles, hopefully if you can squeeze in there, you can feel your inner thigh working a little bit as well. Okay, you ready? Knee, toe, knee, toe. You've got it. There we go. Take knee, take toe. And while you're doing this, you are loosening up through your hips here, connecting with your tummy muscles, working strongly through your glute, and you're also working your brain because you've got to concentrate on that knee to knee, toe to toe. When you have to concentrate like that, you get this really nice moment of forgetting about everything else that's going on in your day and just thinking about this. And I will be quiet now because we don't want to do that one for too much longer because that's very strong. Woo! Okay, there we go. Sit up on your couch for a sec, take your feet together and just have a little stretch down there. Your legs might be there, they might be there, doesn't matter, just wherever they are, just see if you can push them down a little bit, use your elbows if you like, or just hold exactly where you are. There is absolutely perfection. Don't forget that. Okay, here we are, lie on your side again. So, this time what we're gonna do is work the leg that's underneath. And that's gonna be your inner thigh that we're working. So you're gonna lift up and down there, and you might not feel this straight away, and that is pretty normal and okay. You might feel it straight away, but you just got to keep up the reps of this and you will start activating this inner thigh. It's not nearly used as much as your quadriceps, this front one, this strong one, your hammies at the back. This inner thigh gets a little bit neglected, and because we want to create balance in our bodies, that's why we are going to work our inner thigh. Now, if you want a feeling of more, imagine that you have a bit of a cable wrapped around that ankle there that's attached to your couch and that you have to pull up and down there. So you're lifting and lifting there. Okay, are you starting to feel it now? Because I seriously am starting to feel this now. Okay, then what we're going to do is lift it up and hold. Lift it up again and hold. And up and hold, just to wherever feels good for you. See if you can do 3 more of those. Lift and hold, lift. 1 more to go there, lift and hold. Thank you, inner thigh. You're gonna feel that tomorrow. Other side, let's go. So your top leg is down here with your foot there. Bottom leg is there and you're lifting up and down here. And you're just like, oh yeah, I don't feel anything yet. That's fantastic. Just give it a moment and it won't be long. And you are going to feel it. So let's keep going there. So can you just stop again for a moment and think, well, don't stop, keep going. But in your mind, just think how many times you could get a little move like this in. I love doing moves of this sort of thing if I'm like lying down next to my kids, reading them a book, on the couch, on bed, reading a magazine, which yes, doesn't happen very often, but you know. We can all dream. And here we go. You ready? 10 more. And then we're going to do those lift holds, lift holds. Yep. Still with me? Still with me? Let's do it now. We go. Lift, hold. So as you lift, I want you to have a little pull into your tummy muscles. And lift and hold. Just whatever height you're at. If you're down there, just stay there. It doesn't matter. The fact that you're doing something is so brilliant. Lift it up. Yep. Can you do 3 more? And hold. Lift a tiny bit if you've got it. Otherwise, just hold it where you are. And down. And 1. And down. Thank you very much, inner thighs. We've got to be happy with that. Another little one of these. I want you to pull them up and then press them down this time. Pull up and press down. Yes, so nice controlled movements there. Draw it up, pull it down, and draw up and pull it down. I think it's time that we work a bit of our tummy muscles, don't you reckon? Okie dokie, we're gonna come on over. Which one do we just go? That way. All right, so this one's really great. It's gonna work into your obliques, which is the side of your tummy here. What I want you to start doing is this one. So you're gonna have your hand here and you're just gonna push into it to come on up. Have a little pull in like you're zipping up a tight pair of jeans. That can start from your pelvic floor as well. So you lift up here and there. You should feel this in the side of your top side of your abs that are above the couch there. And now, if you want more than this, I'm going to get you to lift up a leg with it and then take it on down. Lift up and down. Yep, so this is just activating through your obliques. Yep, we can get to a few more advanced on this a little bit later, but this is such a nice way to reconnect in with those tummy muscles and really work them nice and strongly and safely, yeah? So remember your option, you don't be having to do that leg if you don't want to, otherwise lifting that leg up and down, and let's go for 5 more on that side, lifting and down. If you feel like your neck isn't happy with this, I want you to put your head there, yeah, and just lifting with your head on your hand there. Now this last one, we're just gonna hold up, hold. See if you can feel it there. Lift that leg up if you're up for it. Push up, yep, like you're getting all your weight out of that arm and into your oblique. Oh, I love a hold, and drop it down. Woo! Let's go to the other side. Very, very nice. Love it. Okay, ready? You've got this bottom hand supporting you there, and you're gonna lift up and down. And we are over halfway, by the way. This goes so quickly, too quickly for my liking. I could have you here for an hour. And we're lifting up and down. So what is doing that move? It's not kind of up here in the shoulder. It's engagement into your obliques, this side of your abdominal wall there, and that's the thing that's lifting up and heading on down. Yeah. Remember, your next version is to do this one if you choose to do it. Lifting and down. Yeah. Remember, you can always use your hand as a support for your neck. You can always use your hand at the top as well. This top one there, just have it there, and lifting up there and down. You ready for your hold? After 2 more, let's do it. Hopefully those obliques are burning. Okay, so we're gonna hold. Remember, you can use your leg up if you want. Keep it up, keep it down, up to you. Hold there and breathe. Yep, if the holds are too strong, you can just have a rest or keep going up and down there. 4, depending where your tummy muscles are at. 2 and 1. Now we get this glorious stretch up and over there. Stretch it on out. Oh, what our bodies just love to do, what we used to do when we were babies and we'd wake up and the first thing we would do is stretch out our bodies, but now we just kind of jump up and check our emails or go straight to other babies that aren't ourselves, and we forget this glorious feeling of stretching on out. Okie dokie. Next move. You are going to be on your back for this one. Get a pillow if you want one. Behind you there. And what you're going to do is take your legs up into tabletop, one and then the other. Yep, and this is too strong for you. You're going to just have one leg and you're just going to do it one leg at a time, and I'll tell you when to swap. Okay, so what we're going to do is touch down and touch down. Yep, make sure you've got your head lifted up enough so that your back is nice and secure and safe there. It's not sort of arching up on you. Press your tummy muscles down towards your couch, and we are toe tapping. Lots of variations of toe taps depending on where you are at with tummy muscles. You can, like I said before, just do the single one there. We're doing the double one here. If you want more than that, you reach it out a little bit further away from you. Yep, and then hopefully that should be enough. So you're going to, every time you take it down, have this little pull in of your tummy muscles down towards the mat, and remember to do the version that's good for you. If you're doing the single leg swap over now, and here we go, that's the single leg, this one here. You've got your double leg here, keep going with them, and then stretch it out. Oh, I've got a foot cramp, and stretch it out away from you. I have to do a heel tap. Oh, there. That's my fallen arches from being a dancer and spending way too long in point shoes. 2 and 1, and there, you're gonna hug in towards your chest there. Give yourself a nice hug, a little bit of a rock and roll there. Yep. Okay, now you're gonna have your feet to the floor. You're gonna work your glutes again, but in a different way, and you're gonna have a nice massage out of your spine here as well. You might not want a pillow behind your head. Oh my goodness, do I have enough pillows or what? Crazy, pillow obsession. So you're gonna lift up and take it down. So what happens here with this lift up, first thing I want you to do is push into your feet like you're trying to slide them down the couch, but they stay where they are. And actually a really cool thing you can do is get a cushion and press it in between your knees there like you're holding onto it, and that activates your glutes even more. If that's too strong, lose the cushion. Peel up and peel down. I want you to imagine if you remember contacting a book, or if you're contacting them more recently if your kids are at school, that's the idea. As you come down, it's like you're trying to get all the bubbles out from your spine there. Oh, it is such a nice massage out for your spine. Yep, I'm going to keep doing for another 5 of these ones. Pull them up and squeeze it in if that feels okay. And 3 more here. Breathing in on the way out. Breathing out on the way down. Oh man, it is such a beautiful restorative place to be, lying down, especially if you're doing this in the day. So nice. Last one here, up and down. Again, pull those knees in towards you there. Just give yourself a nice little rock and roll there. Okay, while we're in this position, the next thing we're going to do is a bit of a leg cycle. So you might like to prop your head on up here and have your hands by your side. You can also have them behind your head. So a leg cycle is this one. Now, if you are not up for a leg cycle, I want you to go back to a toe tap if your core's not up for it. Otherwise, give it a little bit of a go. So your modified version is keeping those knees right in close to your chest there, and just kind of experimenting how far you can take those toes out, that your belly button is still able to press down towards your couch there. So you can always check out your tummy and check that's happening. If you want more, then go for your longer legs and straightening them on up. And imagine that, well, where are you bike riding? I like to imagine myself riding around Champagne in France and stopping at all the vineyards and going to Verve and Maui. Anyway, back to the workout. Okay, here we go. You're gonna hug your knees in for a sec, and then what you're gonna do is go the other direction. So we're cycling back to real life. So you go under here. Remember, you can really prop yourself up here, and that will protect your back more. And otherwise, push those legs on out if your tummy muscles are really strong and your back can cope with it. Or otherwise, just do some little ones. Or remember, always go back to those little toe taps if you need to. Press it out. Not much longer to go here, because we want to make sure it stays connected with your tummy muscles, not into your back. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lovely. You're going to peel up those hips, peel them on down, give your back a little massage there. So good. Okay, this next one we're going to do is a little rock up and rock back thingamajiggy. So what you're going to do is that way, and then lift yourself up. Yep. Oh, it feels really nice on your spine. Yep. If you are doing these on the floor, any chance, make sure that you've got enough cushioning underneath you. I feel like I'm going to rock out the window here. Okay, and now if you want more, you hold it at the end there. So just lift through there. Yep. Feel that little pulling of your tummy muscles. Lift. And if you want more, then you straighten up your legs. Take it over and straight. Yep, but if it's enough for you, just taking it there for a moment, or your next version is up a little bit, and then your full version is straight legs, just depending on your core flexibility and how you are today. and lift. Yeah, let's go for 2 more. Woo. And 1 and up. Brilliant. You are going to stay up there. Now, what you're going to do next is take a little cushion, and you might also like to pop a little cushion behind you, or a few there. You're going to prop yourself up. If you feel like you don't need this, then just get rid of the cushions. So you're leaning back here, right? So you're scooping under your tailbone, and you're just going to lean back, and take a little cushion out there if you've got one there. I've got a few I can lend you if you need me to. And we're going to just pulse it back. So if you're doing that and not really feeling enough, maybe you need to take out a cushion, and that's going to help you feel a little bit more. Okay, so now we're going to hold it there. So you should be feeling this in your tummy. Scoop under, yeah, and remember, prop yourself up as much as you need to. Take that pillow over and over. Oh yeah, and I've got another good idea. Put a pillow in between your knees there and squeeze your knees together, and that's going to feel it in more into your tummy. Oh, I do love a bit of a prop, bit of a household prop. Up and over there. Are you feeling that through your tummy muscles? I do hope so. Up and over. Yes, and there we go. Prop yourself up again because we're doing the lean back. Yeah, whatever feels good there, and you lean and you lean. Have your arms on out there. And remember, if you're not feeling enough, just get rid of some of those pillows. But feel like you've got almost like a cable from your tummy muscles out in front of you there, and there's something pulling you on up, yeah? And then you drop through your shoulders, you pop a little smile on your face, and you think to yourself, congratulations for giving a little bit of time back to this core, these tummy muscles, reconnecting with those there. Okay, next move we're gonna do, lean back, and you're gonna imagine that you are in the Hunger Games, and you're pulling your bow and arrow, and then come back and pull the other one and back. If that's too strong for you, you can go back to holding your pillow and do the twist. Yeah, if you don't want to twist, you can just go back to doing those ones. Otherwise, we're gonna twist and pull that bow and arrow there. Pull it back, make sure your back is totally fine here. Still scooping under of your tailbone. Lots of pillows if you need them behind you there. Pull it on back and back. Just 4 more to go here. 3, oh yes, 2 and 1. Okay, here's what you can do. Move the cushions if you want to, otherwise keep them there, and you're gonna go up and over. Oh yeah, the cushions for a big stretch out. If that is no good for your back, I want you to move the cushions out of the way and just do a stretch up there. Oh, there we go, so good. That's 20 minutes. How can that possibly be? That went way too fast. I always say that because I absolutely love doing these workouts for you and with you. So there you go. Let's have a nice stretch up and over there on your couch. Just take a little moment and remembering some of those moves that you can do every day pretty much. There's no reason why you can't do some of those leg raises, some of those rollbacks on the couch or on the floor. 1 more this side. And let's just take a moment if you can, regardless of the chaos that is going on around you, possibly, to just take a moment to take some longer breaths. And because I am here on the couch with my legs crossed, I'm feeling a bit like a yogi. So let's take a few more breaths here. If you can do it with whatever's going on around you. Dropping those shoulders, dropping your jaw, just like feeling all of this go mushy. Ugh. So much goes on in our heads. Close your eyes if you like. Noticing your breath, whatever sounds are around you. Maybe it's kids screaming, maybe it's birds in the trees, planes going overhead. And see if you can drop into your belly here. Breathing in. Hold that breath for a moment. And then breathing out. 1 more of those. Breathing in. Hold that breath and breathe out. Couch Pilates workout done and dusted. So so good to have done this workout for you, with you, whether you're watching it live or watching the replay. Wonderful to have you here. If you think of anyone who would really love some workouts like this in their week, then please invite them to join you. Not only is it great accountability for you and you can kind of discuss it and have some fun together and keep each other accountable and make sure you're doing it, but it's also so wonderful for them to be able to get moving, because we've all got reasons why we're not doing enough, and there's so many reasons why we need to be doing it. So share away. You can do that by sharing the links in the comments there. Get them to going to 2minutemoves.com/10x2. Add them to this Facebook group and I'll send them a message, or send them a message through YouTube that they can get in touch with me then. Okay, thank you. Bye.